So, what's up, motherfuckers? What you doing? Hi. It is a Friday night, and we back to get down and dirty with Daddy Geralt. Days go by fast. Yeah, I can't believe it's Friday slash Saturday already either. I can't believe it's already Friday slash Saturday as well. It's like insane. I'm like, oh my god, it's the end of the week. Oh my god, it's the end of the fucking week. Can you believe it? I can't fucking believe it. But enough about that. Thank you for the affection, Mr. G. My tracking, Jesus Christ, I was like, you see, I wish I knew how to fix that, but I've tried, nothing works. I think I'm just stuck like with that. I think I'm just stuck with my tracking like that, sadly. Anyways, I will not be taking questions about my statements about Freddy Fazbear. Thank you for my privacy. Oh no, we will be taking statements about it. Don't you worry, we'll be taking statements about it. We're gonna be taking statements about it. Don't you worry. I'm just asking how everybody is doing today before we be taking statements about that. Don't you worry. Thank you for your mineral serenity. Oh my god. Let's get funky. Let's get funky. Unky, wunky, wunky. I took a little nap. Now I'm drowsy. I get that. I'm yawning, but I took a nap before stream. I typically try to take a nap before stream. So I am not, absolutely exhausted and you guys get like peak performance cinna. Peak performance cinna in my beautiful gilf hat. In my beautiful gilf hat. Peak performance cinna in the gilf hat. Don't you love it? I will delete the clip I made for you. No, you won't. You will not. You won't. You will not do it. You put all that work and effort in. You ain't gonna delete that. Don't test me. You put all that work and effort in and you would delete it over us making funny haha jokes. Austin said, Daddy. Man. Easy way to get unmodded. I say we test it. I'm not gonna unmod Austin. And I don't think Austin would ever delete the video just because we joked about haha Austin said fucking daddy. I don't think Austin would delete it just because we joked a little and said haha he said daddy. We got him to say daddy. Ha 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 ha. Fuck, Shorty called my bluff. Initiate phase 2. Bean. Don't you dare. No. It's too early. It's too early. I just started stream, man. Give me a break. Come on. Nah, I only have 1.6k. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. My taste buds. Oh, God, my taste buds. Before, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Before we get into funny haha Daddy Geralt game, I am obligated to inform you and to remind you, all of you. Otherwise, I am very proud of the clip. I know you're very proud of the clip, Austin. For those of you who don't know, there's a little sneaky peeky of something you can see in the server. That's how you get unmodded. You get unmodded when you don't say Daddy Geralt. Also, hi Beanie Bread. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? How is your day? But I forgot to bring up YouTube chat. I know I forgot something. Fuck's sake. I forgot to put my YouTube chat in my goddamn OBS. I forget something every goddamn time, and I swear I say it every stream, but I mean it. If I did not have my ass cheeks attached to my body, they would be gone. They would be gone. I would not know where the fuck they went. I meant the beans. Throwing nothing but nasty jelly beans at me is a quick ass way, to get your ass put in the corner. You also say that every time. I do. I really do. I am pulling up the important thing. I'm pulling up the important thing. Make sure it's nice and visible. Make sure it's nice and visible. Also pulling up another thing that's also nice and beautiful that you guys will just absolutely adore. You guys will just absolutely adore. You guys will love this. Trust me, you'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. Should I be concerned? Nah, it's not Auntie Senna. And no need for concern today. It's all good. Well, maybe mildly concerned. I'm having a sleepover day. I'm happy for you then. I'm happy for you. Let me switch over. Daddy Geralt, you're gonna have to be put on pause real quick. You're gonna have to be put on pause, Daddy Geralt. Daddy G. You're gonna have to be put on pause real quick, Daddy G. Your girl got to be doing the promotions. So you getting I'm afraid put on the back burner. And where is it? Where is it? There it is. As is mandatory. Clip miss, clip miss, clip miss, clip miss, clip miss, clip miss. This is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. It starts at 11 o'clock 11 o'clock a.m. PST time. It starts at that 11 o'clock a.m. Clip miss. I will be going on at 3:30 p.m. CST time, which is also 1:30 p.m. PST time, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, it starts at 11 a.m. PST time. I go on at 1:30 p.m. PST time, which is also 3:30 p.m. CST time. So at 3:30, I know you guys are used to my CST time. So 3:30 p.m. CST time, I will be going on for Clipmas with everybody else, and I will show one of my favorite clips I've gotten from the year. So yeah. I'm really surprised there aren't cinnamon roll jelly beans. I am surprised as well. I feel like they'd be tasty. Also, you're so upset there's no Auntie Sinus already? Aw. Okay. It's just Clipmas promo. Sorry for leave. When did I get 390 buns? You get 390 buns. You get 300 of those as soon as you follow somebody on Twitch. So you get 300 buns. You get 300 points, channel points, when you follow anybody on Twitch, and then the rest is just from like lurking or chatting, among other things. Damn, Corey got quite a number of people. She does. Is it sexy Waluigi? It's not sexy Waluigi. Those Waluigi sexy I've come to love in my dear little heart. But yeah. It's Clipmas, 11 o'clock a.m. PST time it starts, so you can go support Corey Ojo. Speaking of which, shout out Corey Ojo. There you go. So then you can go and support Corey as soon as she starts, so go follow Corey. Lol, an actual VTuber, lol, cringe. Oh my god, lol, imagine coming into a VTuber's fucking streams to just say cringe, lol, oh my goodness gracious. Got nothing else to do with your life, my dude? You got nothing else to do with that life, my dude? You took your time to come say cringe in a VTuber's chat. Oh my god, so productive. You're furthering humanity. Oh my god. Lol, triggered. Lol, oh my gosh, triggered. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can get banned, bozo. Bye. As if saying, oh my god, a VTuber cringe furthers humanity whatsoever. In what case are you furthering humanity? What value are you giving there? None. So you can take your ass and walk it along somewhere else, motherfucker. Brother just went a VTuber live. Might as well say cringe. I know, right? As if it's like actually productive, it's gonna fucking change anything. 4chan is leaky again. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's fucking 4chan, and especially after what happened with the whole thing. Yeah, everybody's fucking losing their shit and just being like, "Fuck VTubers." Yeah, there's a whole lot of fuck VTuber kind of people going around right now. Like, there's not really a surprise to me, but everybody kind of fucked it up and made everybody look so bad. It even sucks more, even if you're not a part of the bullshit that happened yesterday with the whole art tag and everything, you still get a kick in the nards. Because it's like, you're a VTuber, so fuck you. And it's like, dude, what the fuck, man? I didn't fucking do nothing. Let me do my own shit. And you know what you can do if you get upset about it? You can suck my non-existent nuts. I was hovering over the second he said the first one. I'm glad you let me get my I'm glad you let me get my little 2 cents in there, Austin. Before the ban. Oh my god. Not even a good troll. No, it was actually pretty pathetic of a troll. Like, I've seen better trolling. That was actually pretty fucking pathetic. Cringe. Dude, do better. You disappointed 4chan with that shit. Look at that babe. Look at that hot fucking babe right there on Clitmas. Right there. Look at that hot ass babe. Look at everybody. All beautiful. OMG. Wait, no. OMG, a VTuber. Cringe. I'm sorry, that was too funny. But yeah, Clipmas. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m. PST time on Corey's channel. You guys can go and follow Corey. I gave her a little shout out. You can go follow her and you can see Clipmas from the start, or you can hop in, if you're really only interested in my segment, which I know probably some of you are. 3:30 p.m. CST time is when I hop on, so you guys can hop on and go see it, and we can chill out and have fun. But yeah, once again, you can support Corey, you can support all these lovely VTubers in here. If you want to go follow any of them, here's the link to her post. 100% if you can share it, retweet it, or anything, or hype it up before Clipmas happens tomorrow, would appreciate it. 10,000 plus percent. But yeah. Thank you guys. That hot steaming bun. Thank you for thinking it. Thank you for the hot steaming bun compliment. Ooh, we have nuts. Which one? Cashew, almond? I'm thinking more almond. I was wondering why my chair was hard, then I realized I was sitting on my notebook. My ass cheeks hurt. I wonder why. Looks down. Ah, that's why. Now, the second thing I wanted to bring up that's so amazing. That's so fucking amazing. Oh my god, guys, listen. I need you guys to look at this clip. I need you to look at today's clip. Oh my god, guys, listen.
This whole stream, we've been talking about Freddy Fazbear and father apologies. Daddy. You got what you wanted. You got me fucking sad. Are you laughing right now? Someone's gonna clip this shit, aren't they?
Yes. And for all of you who don't know in this clip, this is my mod. This is the one who sent this. Right there. Oh my god, guys, listen. I just wanted to show off this clip. This clip made from Austin's recording on Just Chatting yesterday is now one of my most viewed clips on my TikTok. I just wanted to show off his shame a little bit. I just wanted to show off his shame for a moment. That's all I wanted to do. That's all your girl wanted to do. Sure, we make a deal that now you show the one I made earlier. Well, that's for tomorrow. Horny on main SMH. The Faz hole. I'm never gonna get past the Faz hole. But funny haha clip. But it's for tomorrow. Clips get uploaded at certain time frames, Austin. So consistency and also algorithm likes it better that way. That's why. Not because I don't want to show off the beautiful clip, but because algorithm and times and all that nice jazz. I'm gonna be here in 1 year and say that. You're just gonna disappear after this, and then you just show up 1 year later, and you just type into the chat, "Fasshole," and the streamer just has a fucking breakdown laughing, and everybody's like, what the fuck did you do to her? Also, I actually opened Twitter and saw a Freddy Fazbear. I wanted to kill someone. you, the timing. Austin opens Twitter to see a Freddy Fazbear on his screen. That's beautiful. Let's start this game. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Where were we last? Oh yeah, I remember now. Priscilla had gotten assaulted, and somebody attempted to murder her by pouring a caustic fluid down her throat to ruin her singing voice. Dandelion asked us to kill whoever it is. That whoever it's been doing this has been murdering a string of people, and Geralt's going to figure it out.
Awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took... Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Yeah. Draw your weapon. Yeah. Ooh, I can put something on that silver sword. Bleeding. There you go. We need necrophage. Wait, that is my necrophage oil. What am I doing? Necrophage. I'll keep the toxic thing on me. Drowner!
Stench.
Give me. Get. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Lag. Fucking me up. The lag's fucking me up. Is something wrong? Graphics. Are my graphics high? No, they should be pretty much on low. Why is this one on high? No. Oh, okay. Drop that to low. That might help exceedingly. There you go. Hi. You will lag, I'll kick your ass. Thank you for Quinn. Wah! No more limbs for you. I'm afraid I'm taking those. You lost your limb privileges. Ooh, I was watching an interesting video earlier today. I was watching a pretty interesting video. So, some of you might not know this, but I actually really like the anime Beastars. Really looking forward to that third season. If it ever should drop. If it should ever be dropped. I was watching a funny, not funny, but like interesting video on it.
Give it to me
Well, it was
straight,
slightly funny.
no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobrit. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Oof. Sad times. Priscilla might lose her voice. I actually don't know if she recovers her voice after this assault that happens to her, which makes me sad. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Okay, I was watching a video, and I actually really like Beastars, and the video was about Beastars. And I was curious, because the video's first thing I saw the thumbnail, and it said, Lego, she is gay. And I'm like, okay, yes, this is one of those instances where I was really thinking it was going to be one of those instances where it's like, yes, man, the gayest thing you can do is love a woman. The gayest shit you can do, my dude, is love a woman. The gayest thing you can do is be straight. But no, actually, it was really in depth in talking about how Legoshi's like love for Haru is a bit like being in the closet and everything. And I was like, oh, this is actually really interesting. And like I was watching it, I didn't finish the video because it was a very, very fucking long video. But they talked about the similarities of how it's kind of like Legoshi being in a closet, his sexuality and attraction to Haru. And I was like, that's actually really fucking interesting. Because it never occurred to me that way. It never really occurred to me to look at it through that kind of lens.
Take the ladder.
Oh God. Oh God, we're in each other. Oh God, we're in each other.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Ah, the lags.
Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
That's a woman. This is...
Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
No, that's a witch hunter.
Human. Wrong body type.
Where's our dude? Further in? Over here? I think he's over here. I think this is him. What's your favorite show?
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the
Favorite
beard,
show
clothes sticky as
has to
sap.
be...
Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
I'd say my favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter. I fucking adore that anime. It's like one of my it's like one of my favorites. I've only seen the 2011 version. I haven't seen the older version, but like I do love Hunter x Hunter the anime. It's one of my favorites. It's like one of my favorite shonen. It's really cool. I like how the nin system within it is done. It's very, how do I put this? It is a very flexible and yet is a very strict set of rules of power at the same time. And it's really cool. And I love the characters and how they're built up and how you don't have to have too many scenes with certain characters to really love a character or love what they represent or how they are. So I'd say Hunter x Hunter is like my favorite anime TV show, really. Beyond Hunter x Hunter, if you want like just regular TV shows, maybe like a cartoon or something, I'd probably say something from my childhood like Courage the Cowardly Dog, because I can rewatch that shit on repeat. Let's check his head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Oof. Examine the eye sockets.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
Whoa.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Ow. Talk about a shitty experience before you die. In his mouth.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
Ah. His larynx has been cut.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
What's a tracheotomy? Tracheotomy again? Your girl forgets. Your girl forgets. What is this word? What does it mean? Quick, definition. Chat. Somebody. Damn, those lips are need a good kiss, and I don't know if I kiss the dead woodcarver dwarf body. I don't know if I do that, my dude. Hey, sorry I'm late. I was looking up how to upgrade my computer. No worries, Shakir. You're never late. You're never late. Well, I guess you're late if you end up at the end, if you come here at the end of stream, but I don't want to call anybody late. You just show up whenever you want to show up and have fun. What's good in the hood? All's good in the hood. We embarrassed Austin a little bit. Talked about Clip Miss once again. 100%. Let me see if the shout out works. Let me make sure the shout out works. Let me see if the old shout out works. No, don't type it in caps. Yes, it does. You can go follow Koryoja's Twitch channel, and you can catch me on there tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. CST time for Clipmas. An incision in the windpipe made to relieve an obstruction of breathing. I had to do an emergency before we got to the hospital. That's what it means. So to make sure our dwarf didn't suffocate to death beforehand, they did that. Okay. That's horrible. Let's look at something else. Torso.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Chest wound.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Oof.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Ooh. He getting all up in there. He's sticking his hand into the chest ussy. Why'd I call it a chest ussy? Because it probably looks like one.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
I dare say it's the murderer's doing. Where else would you find a weird-ass egg like that? All up in the cavity. I think he may be dead. Unsure, though. He is pretty, I think he's pretty dead.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Mayhaps. Open his abdomen.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
You act like this
Spot
is
a
gonna be
zoogle to
something.
my waist in sewage, so I doubt. Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde.
Ah.
A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Also, Geralt would not be disturbed by the smell of rot as much as people would think. Man has gone digging through so many monster guts. Oh my, was approved. Oh my, it was approved. Wait, you have a bonk? You have a little milky bonk, guys. So cute. It's so cute. Your little milky bonk. It's so cute. Yeah, I was wondering the same. He's dead. The dwarf is dead. The body we are digging in is dead. He's dead. You do not have to worry. He is dead. He is DEAD. Dead. Dead as fuck. Beating with the milk bag. Let's look at his hands.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some of the time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
What about his legs? Okay. He dead? Okay, thanks for this info. It's so preppy in here. What? Preppy how? Preppy why? Preppy what? Only half dead. He's just being lazy. He just needs to walk it off. Totally. He's being fucking dramatic. He's being dramatic as fuck. Get the fuck off the bed, motherfucker. Get the fuck off the bed and go walk it off. You are such a lazy bitch. I kind of committed to that bit way too much. I committed to that bit a little too hard there.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle sore, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Can you blame him though? I think I'd develop that kind of sense of humor and shit too if I was operating on people before they died.
His genitals, we ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Like, I know you don't have a heart anymore, but get up, right? I know, right? The genitals, I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter. As much as I would love to not see dwarf dead cock, I'm afraid that when it comes to investigations, you should fucking check still.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Okay. Alright. We know enough.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This is a ritual murder. This is punishment. No motive. Murderer is mad. Rather not share my clue. I feel, if I remember correctly, all of these are right. Like, none of these are really wrong. Like, if I'm remembering this quest right, none of these are wrong. Ritualistic murder, it's very much not wrong. It's done to multiple people, hence the ritualistic nature of it. Punishment, it's also not wrong. He's torturing people before he kills them. So punishment also is fitting. And madness, well, to do the first two obviously has to involve some sense of madness. So all of these are right. All of these are right. And none of them are really a wrong answer, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to just go with punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
Ah.
And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. And as always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Get it. Woodcarver's body, where was it found?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyran's was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace, the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Get it. Also, what a fucking asshole reverend. My ass hurts. Your ass hurts? I'm so sorry, honey. Your ass hurts. I'm so sorry, your ass hurts.
If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Okay. So now I did a thing. You did a thing? What's a thing? What's the thing you did? What's the thingy thing? What's the thingy thing you did? Looks like we're adding 500 to the gotcha party total. Yippee! Look at Senate edits. My mom is weird. Oh. Wait, did your mom give you 500? Aw. Also, I'm gonna look at the Senate edits. What did you put in there? What did you put in the Senate edit section of the Discord? What am I about to see? No, but I love it. No, but I love it. I never knew. Wait. I never knew I needed this in my life. I never knew. I never knew I needed this in my life so much, guys. Guys, in the Discord, I never knew. Mr. G knows me so well. I never knew I needed this in my life. I never knew that I needed, hear me out here. I never knew I needed a picture of me with Buff Waluigi. I never knew I needed a picture of me with Buff Waluigi. I never knew. I never knew I needed this in my life, but now I do know I needed this in my life. I felt a certain emptiness that I didn't know was there, that I was so unconsciously unaware of. That I have no explanation. I have none. I have no explanation. I have no explanation for what you're seeing. I don't have an explanation. I don't. I don't have an explanation. I have no explanation. I have no way to bullshit out of this. I have no white lies. I have no explanation. Here's just a picture of me with Buff Waluigi. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Oh God, thank you for shouting out Stark. Oh my God, thank you guys for the raid, Stark. How was stream? What were you streaming? Gorgeous. It's majestic as fuck. This is entirely true. Hello, let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Stark. Hello, Alien. Hello, Nanako. Hi, Claire. Hi, Divergent. Hi, Kyo. Hello, everybody. What am I looking at here? Just know it's Buff Waluigi, and I'm on his beautiful bicep. Terrible. I'm currently holding Stark at gunpoint. Is it for Monster Prom? Is it for Minecraft? What are you holding Stark at gunpoint for, Divergent? Like, what's the reason this time? There's been many a times you've held Stark at gunpoint. What's the reasoning behind this one? I can't fucking believe this. Actually, I can't. Why are you so shocked, Nanako? Why are you so shocked? You know me. She isn't downloading Baldur's Gate 3 yet. Listen, I'm also slow to download it, but that's because I haven't set it up with my friend to figure out what the schedule will be for that. If the schedule will be okay for that, it's not that I don't have a schedule for it. It's that I need to see that the schedule will be okay, but like, I'm a little slow to get on Baldur's Gate 3 as well, but that's because I'm going to borrow it from a friend. Holy shit, I missed a raid. Not too much. You missed the raid popping into me being on Buff Waluigi's bicep. Gotta install Balding Gates. You gotta install it, Stark. I just said I can't believe this. My head hurts. Get jumped on Austin Brutta again. He said I love. No, Mr. G, not you clipping it. So I loves her Buff Waluigi. Oh my God. Thank you, Mr. G. We're gonna move the beauty that is Buff Waluigi off screen. So, Stark, I know you were streaming Lethal Company. How was Lethal Company? Did you enjoy the game? I know it was your first time playing it. Did you enjoy the game, Stark? Is that canon? My love for Waluigi is canon. However, Buff Waluigi, I'm afraid, is not canon, sadly. We died a lot, but it was very fun. It is such a fun game. It is such a fun game, and a certain mod of mine, Nautico, still needs to play it with me. What? You knew I had Lethal Company. And I told you to hit me up whenever to play. and you never hit me up. Hmm. 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 Don't worry, I'll bother you. Don't worry. This is a good excuse now for me to bother you and Stark and everybody we know who has it now to play. Oh yeah, we need to play Lethal. Oh yeah, that's right. Austin's also guilty in this. Both my mods guilty. The call out was real. But this gives me a good excuse to go hit up Stark and Claire. It just everybody just be like, we're playing Lethal Company. Let's play then. Let's play JK. Whenever you can almost, I most likely can't. Yippee. We probably can play Sunday then, Nanako. I might hit you up Sunday then, since that's my day off. Well, I'm less guilty because I need to set it up. This is true. Austin does have does need to set it up. I forgot to say also, welcome Raiders. My name is Sina. I'm a Living Simmerl VTuber. I'm a variety streamer, and tonight we're playing The Witcher 3. If you need to go eat, drink, rest, sleep, anything, completely understand. Including Stark, if you need to go do these things, go do these things. Do not feel obligated to stay. If you do stay, it's greatly appreciated, and we're happy to have you. Sunday, I'll see. Let's see. Okay. I could play Sunday if we got a slot. I'll hit you up, Austin, if we got a slot on Sunday. I'll hit you up. But yeah, back to Daddy Geralt time, and we're going to, you know what? I'm not even going to say we're going to forget the buff Waluigi, because we're not going to forget buff Waluigi. He's too beautiful to forget. What's the backstory behind your hat? Oh, Geralt's like 98, 99 years old in this game, so technically he's an old man. Witchers don't really die of old age. So, Geralt's like 98, 99 in this game, and like I 100% would hit Geralt up and would smash Geralt 100%. 10 out of 10 would smash again, hard smash right here. So like 100%, that's what this hat's about. It's literally me being a thirsty thought for Geralt. And he's like an old man technically, so he's a gilf. I have a party to go to. Damn it. Damn you and your parties. Also, I added some stuff to the clip for tomorrow. I'm sending a new version. Okay, Austin. Could have told me you know the coroner.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Okay. Won't press you then.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet.
Oh.
What will you do now?
Plenty of leads.
You make it sound like he's your
Woodcarver's
ex-boyfriend.
workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
He makes it sound like he's his ex-boyfriend. Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny to think about the coroner and the doctor dating, and then like their exes now. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you, Beanie.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your...
Wait, I don't want a boat to Skellige. I have a quest to figure out who this is that assaulted. Dear sweet Priscilla. I'm right around the corner.
Fire. Only fire.
Yeah. I was talking earlier about something, and I forgot what it was. Oh, hello, bodies.
Bandits can't go out in the streets no more.
Winds howling.
At least before they didn't use to kill women.
Full of foul of the king of beggars.
What happened here?
You get
Damn.
mercy no matter who you are.
Damn.
Swarms in the city now.
It's just a bunch of dead
Eustace,
people.
The corpse collector.
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No
Uh-huh.
ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Sad times. You couldn't get any money off him. You searched him?
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And
Yes.
I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What,
Ah!
you tax collector?
Thank you for the
What's up,
hydrate.
mutant?
I gotta go. I'll be back at some point today, hopefully. Bye-bye. Bye, Beanie. Gonna help my mom set up the tree, so I'm gonna be on and off. I completely understand, Nanako. Do not worry. Also need... There you go. Need to adjust chat in OBS. But I completely understand. Go spend time with your mama and put up the tree. I haven't put up a Christmas tree at all yet. I want to put a Christmas tree up, but I don't know if we still have one.
Talk. What did you find on him?
Level 22, let's fucking go!
Triflings, baubles, glow-speeded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
Oh.
That's human skin.
Oh.
Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
Oh.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Hit him. Hit the bitch. Hit. Hit the bitch. Hit the bitch.
Boy, fucking hell. What was that for?
Being
For
a dick.
everything.
For being a dick, that's what that was for. Motherfucker, you're carrying around a letter made of human skin. You're carrying around a letter made of human skin that literally had the name of the next victim. And you literally could have stopped it and you're just like, oh, it's just a winch. Yeah, you deserve that fucking punch. This guy is gonna fucking die, I feel like. This dude, I wish he deserved it. And I hope that punch taught him a fucking lesson, though I doubt it. He's too dumb to ever learn anything. I got mini cupcakes. Cuppy cakes.
Another drifter in from Tumblr.
Cuppy cakes. Ooh. I'm gonna be ordering my stuffs this weekend. And I'm gonna see if I can set up a hand cam stream for us soon. A little baking hand cam stream. See if I can set that up for us soon. Bam, bam, bam.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Let's see the alley where Priscilla was attacked using your Witcher senses. Can I get to that alley via this way? Why did it lead me this way if what the hell, man?
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's go the other way. Any news on the Switch capture card? Dad's been slow to get it. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I love my daddy, but he's been a bit slow to get it. But that's because he's working on other things. Oh, hi.
Human. Priscilla's.
Let's see. Concerned citizens Mormon. Ah. So, this is a key thing to listen to. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light, not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling the common folk, not the loose women who walk the streets and fog men's mind with their charms. Abandon the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. And the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters of sinner, or else you burn too in its flames. So, that's a letter left by the...
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Come on. You. I forgot that this was like a fucking ambush. Come on, turn, Geralt, turn.
Kelly.
Come on. And then, yeah. Why are you get so close, woman? You want to punch too? You will catch these hands.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
No fucking apology for attempting to jump our asses and kill us. No fucking apology, especially after we tell you, hey, we're here to help Priscilla. I can't get over the music because it sounds exactly like the music from Majora's Mask. I actually have never played Majora's Mask. I actually never have. I've played a few Zelda games, but Majora's Mask is not one of them. You and Priscilla friends?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was
Aw.
looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire.
Oh.
Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
So that's also a key thing to keep in mind. That Priscilla was joking about the eternal fire. There is that letter about the eternal fire left. And part of what Priscilla did was she was going to take this person who is a sex worker and was going to put her into play. And most people treat anybody who is a sex worker as a leper, basically. They avoid them. They look down upon them. Priscilla did the exact opposite. So keep these whole clues in your mind as we go through this.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Keep that in mind as well. All the targets are so far just people that nobody really cares about. Part of why the investigations and shit haven't gone super far, but like that's part of the issue here, is part of the clues here as well, is it's people who nobody really thinks twice about in the Witcher universe, at least.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Vampire?
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But
Maybe.
do tell us if you find anything else here.
Maybe. Mayhaps. Maybe.
Head's ringing.
But let's see. We also have this.
A brazier. This time of year? A brazier.
No,
This time of
Geralt,
year?
that's not what we're trying to look at.
A brazier. I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Yes. That was the thing we were trying to look at.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back.
What was I said? Oh yeah. Keep in mind also the coroner said, like earlier, formaldehyde, while a good embalming agent, also can be caustic and very, very horrible to the body, should used in high quantities.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
ERB, take your time, Shakir, don't worry.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Keep that. That's also a good note to take and keep. Geralt as a Witcher has enhanced bodily strength and everything. He has like mad hops and shit he can do. Like, dude can hop and jump pretty far and pretty well. A normal person can't do what Geralt can do. If Geralt can't hop this wall, who could hop this wall? Keep that in mind for later. Keep that in mind for later. What was I saying earlier? I keep forgetting. I keep going back to topic, and then I keep getting brought back into the game.
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. Bet he's great at jump rope. He has to be amazing at jump rope. I'm certain of it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I keep going into the topic I was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about the Lego She video, the B-Star video I watched or was watching earlier. You know, gay Lego She and everything. And then I got brought back into the game. It's honestly funny.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Aw, he's scared. He got doggos. Charming creatures.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
True.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
Aw. Reasonable. Reasonable though. So this is who lives with one of the victims. Okay, yeah. So you are?
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it.
Aw.
So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
You know much about the murder?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag.
Oh, that's
The
horrible.
smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures.
Oh.
Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
This is true. This is very true. Very true. Sad, but true. Also, they burned sculptures. They burned sculptures. Also, horrible man with the whole burning hags and shit. Horrible man.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
It was Fabian who threatened this one last.
Oh, that's not good.
Dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But he was an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he'd grab the purse and head out whoring.
Oh, God.
Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag."
Oh.
Obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Oh.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Aw, that's sad. Aw.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Get it.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
What about these sculptures? Can I look at the goddamn
Murderer
sculptures?
dragged something heavy. Statues. or a corpse.
Can I examine the fucking thing? Can I examine it? Can I examine it? Can I look upon it? Can I note it? No, I can't? Okay.
Bloodstains.
That's where Phoebian lay when they found him.
After that, though, I want to look at the fucking pyre. Can I look at the fucking pyre? Oh, I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch somebody. It won't let me look at it when it's very obviously something I need to look at. Let me look at it. Let me examine. Oh, this. Concerned Citizen's Sermon. Once again, this is here again. And it's commandments. Whoever fails to heed this lesson. Okay. Remember, good people, the fire can both be a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it. Keep in mind, there was a time when Priscilla did make a joke about it. Whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. So in this note, it says, whoever lives like this shall lose their life to the flames. So, do you remember the corpse examination? It is good to note that the eternal fire is referenced with burning and everything. Hence the scorch, burns, and incinerate. All victims have had their throats scorched. And then along with that, the dwarf also had his eyes scooped out and replaced with hot coals. So there is a pattern here connected to belief in the eternal fire. Oh, there's something I was supposed to read for fucking Dandelion earlier, but never did. Okay, can I examine it now? No. What the fuck, game? Wait, did I get a chance?
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Let me examine. It'll let me do everything but examine the one thing I need to examine. Let me save and reload, see if that fixes this. Because it's doing everything, but let me look at the one thing I very much obviously need to look at, which is the giant pyre full of statues. Come on, reload game.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard.
I need to figure out what I'm going to make for our first hand cam stream. I've been so busy thinking about stuff to order, I didn't think about like, oh, what am I going to make for the first hand cam stream? I might make cream cheese cookies. I fucking love cream cheese cookies, so I might make some. I might make a little. I might make a few cream cheese cookies. I might do that. That actually sounds like it'd be very nice. Cinnamon rolls. I could make cinnamon rolls, but I'll tell you this right now. I don't know if I have. It's gonna take a little bit extra. I don't know if I have all the equipment to make cinnamon rolls. I want to, but I don't think I have all the equipment to make cinnamon rolls. Like, to make cinnamon rolls, as much as I would love to, the issue with that is I need to make the bread and everything by hand. I need to get the yeast. I need to let it rise. It's like, as much as I would want to, there's a lot that goes into that, and I don't have the equipment, especially for making the dough. I don't have the equipment for making the dough. And the process of making that dough it usually is much better if you have the equipment. Especially if you're following like a strict recipe. I mean, I can look into it, but I make no promises. I make no promises. If I can, I gladly will do cinnamon rolls first. I would love to do cinnamon rolls first. It's my whole fucking thing. I adore cinnamon rolls, obviously. I love them. Favorite snack. but they do take a fair bit to be able to make them. Also, keep in mind, I have to pay for the ingredients myself. Yes, load the game. Can I? Oh god, the ground. The ground. The textures. The textures. Geralt's textures. His textures. Everybody's textures. The textures. Still won't let me examine this shit. Why? Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Deku King. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm trying to get this damn game to let me examine the fucking pyre, but it won't let me.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Let me examine. It's letting me, it won't let me. Is this a glitch in the game? I'm looking this up. I should not be having this much issue. Oh, everything's dying. Oh, everything's back. Everything died briefly, but everything's back. If he was wearing red, he would look like a hot Santa. He would. He indeedy would look like a hot Santa Claus. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, Geralt. The Witcher 3 card. Nolsons can't examine sculpture pyre. Carlson's bugged. Here we go. During the quest, Carlson says to go to where Woodcutter died. Miss the area. I'm stuck and I can't figure out what I was supposed to investigate. I looked online, walked through. Apparently, there's supposed to be a giant red bloodstain in front of the bonfire. A statue that does appear to be a bloodstain. It's not bugged. You have skipped this. Okay. Apparently, there's supposed to be a giant red bloodstain in front of the bonfire. There does appear to be a magnifying glass symbol hovering over the bloodstain. Should be, but no bloodstains during the Novigrad. But that's not what I'm experiencing. Patches don't seem to have done anything. I've done everything up to talk to Eustace after searching the alleys. No, it's not what I'm experiencing. We're still on all that happening. I found the guard to ask you to go back to the morgue. No. Carnal sins. Can't examine pyre. Here we go. It's giving me nothing. Oh my god. It's giving me nothing. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind to this game. Okay. Is there something else I'm supposed to do then? Anything else I'm supposed to look at first? The beautiful statues here? Nope. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's see this video. Let's see. Does this fix something? Does this fix something? Okay, let's see if this fixes this.
Double shows.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Keep loading, keep loading. Examine the area. Just...
Statues of...
Okay, I should be able to examine the pyre. It's just not giving me that option. Do I need to quit and reload the game? Is that what's happening here? Is it gonna make me quit and reload the game, maybe? Well, that sucks. Okay. Exit the game, I guess. Yes, exit. Oh my god. I love The Witcher, but god, when it bugs for real. And when it bugs, it makes you have to restart the whole fucking thing, which is normal with video games, but it can be such a pain in the ass. It can just be a big old pain in the keister. So here we go. Relaunch the game. I still love that I opened my Discord back up and it's just buff Waluigi. It's just buff Waluigi. Buff Waluigi is just funny. Okay, relaunch the game. If the game will relaunch. There we go. Come on. Launch the game. Launch the game. You're welcome. I love Buff Waluigi. Forever will be in my heart, will be Buff Waluigi. Also, I've got to say, I actually listened to the Wah and Only song we listened to yesterday again today. It just fucking slaps so hard. You're my Wah and Only. You're my Wah and Only. Them bars fucking slapped way more than they should have. The bars fucking slapped and everything. Like, literally was just so fucking good. You're my Wah and Only. Yeah, here we go. No, I wanted to listen to the funny Ha Ha Wah and Only song. But yeah, while we wait for the game to load.
I know I'm a rebel, it's true to me.
Damn it, slaps.
You was light and gentle. You found a different side of me like I was hiding Jekyll. Baby, are you the type to be with someone like the devil?
You're my Wah and Only. You're my Wah and Only. Now I'm not so lonely. You're my Wah and Only.
I remember when the two of us met. I was walking through the streets.
Damn, Witcher, why is it taking so long to launch?
Was wearing blew off of my head 'cause outside it was windy. Man, it was
Wah Daisy is pretty hot too. I just think it's funny. I don't care about Wah Daisy so much as I just think it's funny.
Got it for me, she was truly a 10. Rocking body, looking cute in the dress. In the moment, nothing else was important. For just a minute, wasn't plotting revenge. She was perfect, everything that I dreamt. But look at me, I'm perilous and a threat, especially to princesses.
Yeah, shake it.
See right through me, but we can still mesh. I took her to dinner, ha, romantic. She got lemon water, then ordered the salad. I got the all you can eat, just left and never paid the damage. We hit the club, ayy. She sipping martini, she making it last. But I be thirsty, so I'm hopping the bar and I'm drinking beer from every one of the taps. We get in the gym, she on the elliptical, listening to Zen and being all spiritual. While I'm banging out the heavy metal, lifting heavy metals, I can pick up the building too. I'm trying to keep it cool, cause when we in public, everybody jaw dropping. But the cat called me, got my claws out. I'm a jaguar when you get spotted. I took her right back to the mansion. Both of us sat on my mattress, put on a movie. Got through the first
damn,
scene,
why isn't the game
beginning that
launching?
action.
What the hell,
Trying to get
man?
freaky with her, so I hand her a paddle. Ask her if she wanna slap it. I said, I'm sorry, baby, do you like it aggressive? She said you couldn't imagine. I know
Okay, there it is.
it's true to me, you always seem like you was light and gentle. You found a different side of me like I was hiding Jekyll. Baby, are you the type to be with someone like the devil? Cause
You're my Wah and Only. You're my Wah and Only. Now I'm not so lonely. Oh, well, you're my Wah and Only.
just you. Hey. Back at the restaurant, her order was extra long. Plate after plate, chicken and steak, no silverware, and she was eating it raw.
This is a nice little music break from the seriousness of The Witcher, honestly.
So the decorations and the menu's gone. She wanna stop into a biker bar. She walked directly to the bartender. Demanded every type of hard liquor, cause she a regular and large spender. She playing pool with a cigar in her mouth. Challenged everyone to arm wrestle.
I still wish the game would fucking launch. I don't know why it's taking so long. Probably because it was having so many buggy issues right there at the end.
Both of her biceps bigger than Hogan's, 24 inches. Handle my business now when I'm giving a whip and she insisting on assistance. I gotta stop it early like I'm Herb Dean, put a dude in critical condition. All of these kinks will never be worked out, though I'm put in multiple positions. I'm even strapped down while she wearing this black outfit with a rope that she gripping. I'll admit it, I'm a little bit twisted because of the pitiful existence.
I love the
in my life. I
dominatrix
never lose, but now
reference in
I
the
do 'cause
lyrics.
you walked up in it. I know I'm a rebel. It's true to me, you always seem like you was light and gentle. You found a different side of me like I was hiding Jekyll. Baby, are you the type to be with someone like the devil?
Cause you're my Wah and Only. You're my Wah and Only. Now I'm not so lonely. Cause you're my Wah and Only. Perfect timing. The game launched finally. Oh, next part of when Jumpman vs. Shaggy Ball Z comes out soon. I hope so too. I hope so too.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses.
Oh, it comes out soon.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me.
Game capture. Game capture, work with me.
What had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad.
Dude, now game capture's not working? The fuck is up with my stuff tonight?
Disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to?
Dude, the fuck is up with my stuff tonight? It is not... The game capture's not capturing the game. Oh my god. It made me... Oh my god. It made me, like, toggle it on and off like that. God damn it. Scuff night. Extra scuffy, uffy, wuffy, wuffy night. Scuffy, wuffy stream night. Scuffy, wuffy stream night. Honestly, scuffy, wuffy, streamy, weemy night. This happens to the best of us. But I'll be honest, it's always on the Witcher night. As chill as this game is, this is the most scuff I usually have throughout my entire week. The Witcher is like always the most scuff game I play during the entire week. There's like no other game that matches this amount of scuff. You've got to be kidding me. It's still not gonna let me examine the pyre? It's still not gonna let me examine it? Dude, that makes me want to rage quit. I hate that. You cannot be serious. It still won't let me do it? It still won't let me examine it. What the fuck? I am not fucking with any of you. It won't let me examine it. Wait, 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 wait. Did I get it there for a brief moment? Wait. Come on. Come on. Why? 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 It won't let me examine it. I fuck with all of you not. No cap, no bullshit, no nothing. What the hell? What the hell? Cardinal sins bugged. How about this? How about okay. I think I found something. At one point in the mission while in the air, look for Priscilla got attacked you type of these times, but okay, no. That's not what I'm looking for. What the hell? What the hell? I am actually so upset. There's like no explanation or nothing. Nothing to fix this. You... Fuck it. That ruins it so much. Can I load earlier than that? Checkpoint. Checkpoint. What if I load earlier? I have never had such a scuff night like...
But finding me proved no simple.
What the fuck just flashed on my screen?
Of
What the fuck? Did the game's graphics just flash on my screen all creepy and shit like that? Like a murder scene? That scared me. Dude, that was creepy as fuck.
For indeed, I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no
Oh my god.
Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat.
Yes, yes, Gust of Light series, beautiful, wonderful. Ba 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 ba. Hurry along and keep loading. Let me examine this, please. I just want to examine the pyre. It's one simple thing. Why won't it give you the option? I looked away at just the wrong time. You missed it when it was flashing on the screen. It was weird. It was creepy, actually, Mr. D. It was actually fucking creepy. It was actually fucking creepy. It was like one of those things that, like, it glitches and it flashes on the screen, literally to the point that you're like, oh shit, are we in like a fucking creepypasta now? It still won't let me. Wait, no.
Statues of the old gods.
Okay.
Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
It finally let me fucking examine it. God damn it. I can go back to nerding out over this fucking thing. So, to keep in mind with the funeral pyre thing, remember the sermon thing, how it says you're supposed to cover yourself and everything? How these little letters left by the killer are like from a concerned citizen sermon? The last one talked about covering yourself, like dressed modestly from head to toe. This one is like statues of women, shapely women. And remember, our dear dwarf would go out and would sleep with women of the night, sex workers.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
These are all clues to keep in mind.
Heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
So yeah, finally, I'm glad I can get back to playing the fucking game, though I hated that. I hate that this game can bug so bad that you have to, like, reload and everything.
Aye.
Open the workshop for me.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death.
Let's
Unless
see.
somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
Ah.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Ah.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Ew. They didn't think to collect his eyes. They left his fucking scooped out eyeballs on the fucking counter. Oh my god. My last playthrough of Fallout 3 was stuck in the shipwreck. Every time I tried to leave, it crashed. Oof. But they just left his fucking eyes on the counter. Ew.
Aye.
Those are your
Have a
sculptures.
look at your sculptures.
Lad? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, when the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Fine. We've won't learn anything yet.
What? I wasn't done. That pisses me off. But apparently, okay, that's. I didn't see it coming. Oh my god, not the eye puns. Not the eye puns. But, what was I saying? I was saying something. Fuck, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, they left his fucking eyeballs on the counter. That is so nasty. That is so nasty. But it's also good to note. Good to note, remember, the concerned citizen sermons we found everywhere. One of them said dress modestly and stuff. modesty is part of the eternal fires thing. And these statues didn't do that because, well, the statues Fabian made were very voluptuous and very, I'm guessing, heavy in the chest. And because they were so voluptuous and endowed statues, Fabian was marked as a sinner by the eternal fire. Even though they sold better, they were called letters and everything for it. Hi, who's the new victim?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you.
How'd you get my
Especially given
name?
You didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
How'd you figure out who I am? Who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Oh.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Once again, we have a pattern. Priscilla joked about the eternal fire. The dwarf was marked, Fabian was marked as a heretic and everything by the eternal fire, a sinner. And now we have one who taught and read treatises and books that were critical of the eternal fire's religion. The religion, basically. It was critical of the eternal fire, the religion. So if you notice, the pattern is everybody who's been hit is somebody who said something less than nice about the eternal fire. Titanic tatas, them tatas were just too much for the people of the eternal fire. They couldn't handle them Titanic tatas. Let's start the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Ooh.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
So this one's really interesting. So Patricia Vegelbud, if you remember, the Vegelbuds are like a renowned noble family in Novigrad.
Till next time, Master.
So if we are following this correctly with all the clues and everything, then now we've got to know that Patricia's connection to all the others is she's got to have scorned the eternal fire somewhere along the way of her life. Do you like jelly beans? Tenno, please, I beg of thee, I will do anything. I will give anything. I love jelly beans, but please, I'll do anything. Anything. Don't redeem it. I will stop shrimping for the whole stream even. I will take my hat off. I will take the gilf hat off. Please. No jelly beans tonight. Please, I beg of thee. I beg of thee, no jelly beans. I want to be funny, haha, murder investigator. No jelly beans. I beg of you. I gotta shout my boy out. I'll send you a song to play. Okay, I was joking, Tenno. I'm very, very, very happy your friend has a beautiful, beautiful song. But I was joking, Tenno. I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm glad you have a friend with a wonderful song, though I'm not gonna promote somebody I don't know on my channel. I was joking. I've actually fully expected you to still redeem it. Nah, you can't backtrack. Yes, I can backtrack. It's my channel, and while I find it, I think it's very funny, but I'm not gonna promote somebody I don't know on my channel. All the people I do promote are people I do know or people who have raided me, and that's just streamer courtesy, really, to shout out the people who raid you. So if you want to redeem the jelly bean, 100%, but I am the boss here. That is literally my rules. I don't promote anybody I don't know, and if I do promote somebody I don't know, it's because it's out of courtesy for raiding. Because that's like streamer courtesy when you raid, is to shout out the person who's raiding you. I am at the Bagel Bug residence. Should I just talk to the guard? I do.
What do you want?
I need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
Need to talk
He is
to
in the
Patricia
streamer.
Vegelbud.
You think
Okay. I still don't know him. I still don't know who he is, what kind of content he makes.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
But like,
Always thought a guard
I
was
don't
supposed to
know
protect
him.
his charge,
That's
not
the
his
whole
ass.
thing. It's not about him being a streamer.
So
It's about
be it.
I don't know
I'll
this
take
person
you
and
to
what kind of
Lady
content they
Vegelbud.
make.
Just no trickery. Understand?
It's the he makes arrows. Well, that's very cool. That's very cool and beautiful.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta
But
say,
I
Mother,
said no,
your life's in
exactly.
danger.
I said no.
Danger?
You can drop it
Come now. I saw Mother
right
this
now.
morning. She seemed so
Actually, I
much
recommend you
more
drop it right now. I don't want to argue about it and do a back and forth thing. Just drop it, my dude.
I'm hunting a serial killer.
He makes arrows for the
knee.
knee.
Will be his next victim.
Did you just want to throw in a Skyrim reference, my dude?
He's exceptionally cruel. when he
Were you
kills,
just wanting to throw in a
tortures his
Skyrim
victims,
reference?
Cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please.
Did you just want to make a Skyrim reference, my dude? Did you just want to make a Skyrim reference? Is that what this
Fire fit
was?
for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt.
Oh.
She locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Oh, so like, well, I mean, was an adventurer. He was an adventurer he was an adventurer until he took an arrow to the knee. Don't worry, I know what that is. I know what that's referencing. Also, like I said earlier, every murder victim has a pattern. And the pattern is they've insulted the eternal fire in some way, shape, or form. Well, apparently Ms. Vegelbud's mother didn't exactly like that they were burning people at the stake. She didn't like the pyres she saw in the town square. She didn't like that they were burning people alive. So she's having a crisis of faith. And in a rage at this crisis, she burnt all the internal fire books and everything insignia that she had. Basically, in a way, saying she renounces her faith. And to the murderer, this is probably a slap in the face. To the religion, it's also an insult. And it's also a sin to just turn your back on the faith. So yeah.
What's your hair, lady?
Shut up. Don't talk about Geralt and his beautiful hair. Oh, wait. Warning. Warning, 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 warning. We're gonna walk up in here. This lady's gonna be dead in bed, and her titties are gonna be hanging out. So I'm just gonna turn that off real quick.
Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you?
Oh my god.
But wait here.
This lady's gonna be down in the bed, and her
Mother's
titties gonna be
certainly
hanging
not
out.
one of
That's
the
why I'm
best.
doing this. That's why I turned it off. We don't need dead titties on stream.
He ran out the other door. Catch him!
Yeah, she's dead. Her buttocks and everything's hanging out. Her booty and everything hanging out. So yeah. Come back here, you bastard. No time for dogs. No time for dogs. No time for dogs. No time for dogs.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
No.
There he is! Get him!
It's not me, you dumbasses.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Well, with current art TOS, it might be fine. No, it's not. It got rolled back.
Wasn't easy, but
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight at once.
You in the doghouse now.
Why did he do this to her? Why?
But keep in mind, the art TOS got rolled back today. The art TOS got rolled back today. Everybody ruined it for artist. So yeah, it got rolled back today. The eyes and not the knees. What is this? I know, they go for the eyes and not the knees. It's so weird. Don't they know they're supposed to go for the knees? But the art TOS got rolled back today. You can't follow the TOS they had put in before. It is back to the same old, same old. Because she blasts because she blasphemed eternal fire. She sinned.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own.
I'm gonna also turn it back off because we about to see her naked again. No more Freddy Faz holes. No more getting jump scared by the Faz holes.
I do not wish to.
I'll no longer have to go into the art tag and see her and see.
Let her be the last victim. Please.
I'll no longer have to go into the art tag and be worried that Freddy Fazbear will flash his Faz hole at me. The Faz hole.
Bruises.
Oh, it's never gonna get old. It's never gonna get old for me.
Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
What about Freddy? Okay. Freddy is okay. Freddy Fazbear. Literally, okay. With the Twitch TOS thing, I'm still also not turning on the game because she's still naked. But the Twitch TOS thing basically allowed for not sexual things. Like you can't do like, you know, porn basically. But you could draw nude bodies. The TOS was to allow the drawing of nude bodies basically. But no porn. Nude bodies but no porn, basically. And you could draw that on stream. That was the new TOS for the art thing. And basically, nobody read the new TOS. Not regular streamers, not VTubers. There were a lot of people in trouble, especially VTubers. There were a lot of problematic VTubers. But like, a lot of VTubers, one VTuber started trending because she got in so much trouble, got so much backlash. Literally showed her nude model on screen, and literally you can't do that. The TOS said like, and the TOS did not state like, oh, you can just have your VTubers nude on screen. No, the TOS basically said VTuber models in use are the same as a person. So like, you couldn't have a nude model. That's the equivalent. That was the equivalent of like having a nude streamer, and that was not allowed. You could, however, draw a VTuber model on screen. You could draw a VTuber model, as VTuber models have a nude base that you put clothes on. So that's what gives them the ability to give like toggles and stuff for clothing. Because you have like the regular base model body, and then like you draw the clothes on top of it as a separate layer. And so like people were breaking that TOS with their models. People were breaking that TOS with their art. People were just doing all sorts of horrible things, and basically were doing porn. They were doing porn, and that got put on the front page and everything, and it was hell for a whole day. And it's still hell for another whole day. Now the TOS has been rolled back, and now everybody's pissed. And everything's just, as it is. I saw a lot of VTubers drawing lots of furry stuff. I mean, yeah, there was furry stuff as well. But the prominent thing is that regular streamers and VTubers were doing a lot of shit. Makes me think about the don't fist robot meme. Oh my god. Didn't even know they changed the TOS until I heard people complaining about it art being on the main page. Yeah. But basically they rolled back that TOS change, and basically also what had happened was I went to go see during the day this all went down because I was just very curious to see what kind of fire was happening. So I literally went to the art tag and I saw, boobies, vagina, penis, the basics of what you would see, like the expected shit. And I find that hilarious. I was just like, haha, expected. It's basically like hentai everywhere. And then I got fucking flashed by somebody drawing Freddy Fazbear spread his cheeks and exposing his fasshole. The fasshole was covered, mind you, but still, my point was, Freddy Fazbear was spreading his cheeks and showing his fasshole. That is the joke. That is the joke and why I said fasshole. And tons of twerking tutorials. Okay, there is that too. They did allow twerking and strip teases in pole dancing. Not the fasshole, the fasshole. They did allow twerking, strip teasing, and pole dancing, though I don't think they allow that anymore now with the new rollback of everything. So yeah. Yeah. Everything got turned back to normal. No pole dancing, no twerking, no nothing. You can't throw it back no more, my dudes. For a day we could, but no more past that. There's also, in the just chatting section, was also going fucking wild as well, so it was just horrible all around. But, here we go. We're back to the game. Concerned citizens' sermons. Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike. But be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful. So this is the killer saying, no matter who you are, no matter what your status is, you're gonna die. Whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash and the flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, and they are your shepherd.
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Again, forced to drink formaldehyde.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
So yeah. Okay, no more naked dead lady on the screen. So we're able to turn it. No, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Let me save those so that I don't have to go back there to naked dead lady. No more naked dead lady. So the thing that ties all the victims is they've all insulted the eternal fire in some way, shape, or form. Is pretty much how this song and dance goes. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah. And I'm going to tell you this right now, for all of you. It's forever probably going to be a joke about the time I got flashed by the fasshole. I shit you all not. That is probably going to be a joke that stays on this channel for the longest fucking time. Because it's just too funny to suddenly mention the fasshole. And I can't help but want to crack up laughing every time. I thought previous TOS allowed naked NPCs as long as you weren't focusing on them because cyberpunk. It did, but here's the issue for me. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube. I have to follow 2 TOSs. Twitch allows it. I'm multi-streaming though, so I can't show that shit on YouTube. I can't show that shit on YouTube, so I have to follow YouTube's TOS. I'm multi-streaming, my dude. So while Twitch allows it, I can't show that shit because YouTube. Otherwise, I wouldn't give a damn. But because I'm multi-streaming, I have to give a damn. If it was just on Twitch, though, oh yeah, 100%, I would just be like, I would just motherfucking be letting y'all see the whole shebang. Oh my god, child with no animation. YouTube has full-on naked people because of education. Well, there are educational things. There are indeed educational videos on there. I'm not gonna say all of them are educational, like you said. Not all of them are educational. There are educational videos on YouTube. I have seen educational videos on YouTube. I literally grew up with the internet. There are some that I actually can vouch for. Damn! Lady, only your chest was existing there for a moment. But yeah.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
That is how it is, but YouTube does not allow that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And for YouTube, streaming is very much secondary. She was on YouTube, don't worry about her. Who was on YouTube? Who was on YouTube? Wait, I'm confused now. I'm confused. Ow, thank you for the hydrate, Mr. G.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
My place? You choose.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy.
So this is gonna be interesting. Wait, is she gonna be naked or do I have to worry about her being naked?
Hey, handsome. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
I can't remember if I need to worry about her being naked or not. I can't remember if I need to be worried about her being naked or not. The lady missing her bits. Oh. That's okay. If it's not like it was literally showing her nipples and stuff. As long as it wasn't showing her body parts, that's fine. I'm just gonna, just in case. Just in case. I don't know if this lady's naked or not. That's why. This Scarab mod looks great. Yeah, she's naked.
Hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
Yeah, she's naked.
Though, whole town will hear you in a minute.
Damn, this is so fucked up.
Disturbed me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Ah. First, I gotta know why.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure.
Okay, so yeah, I was right to turn the game capture off briefly. Yeah, she is indeed topless. Also, really fucked up. The Reverend dude, the Reverend of the Eternal Fire dude, literally is burning her with a hot poker for sexual gratification. It's very, very disturbing.
Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
What the fuck? Senior victims, you never stop at that.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter on Patricia's body?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Yes, you fucked up fucker.
You'd be here.
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The
What?
coroner said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Poor woman is so scared. Leave her alone, dude.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
I am so glad I can control minds. Wait, is this the way out? This is the way out? It is the way out. Okay, no. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about any more boobies. Lots of naked people in Skyrim, huh? I've never actually played it. No, this is The Witcher. This isn't Skyrim. This isn't Skyrim. This is The Witcher. Do you not know about The Witcher, Tenno? This is a separate game.
People, help me!
What the hell? Whoa. What was that about?
Come on, no point dallying.
Same shit as always. You ever get...
Jesus. Well, he said Skyrim, heh? Then it are there knees? There must be. Then this must be Skyrim. No, it's Fable. No, it's Dragon Age. I love the pure randomness of this.
Let's dance.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 I just got here, dude. What the fuck? And didn't you already kill that dude? It's like a... What did I do? What did I do? What the hell?
Right, good folk, we've a madman!
Dude, what the fuck was that? That was the weirdest shit. Nah, ain't no way, duh. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god. Guess the game, guess the game. So far we have Raid Shadow Legends, we have Skyrim, we have Fable. Come on, come on, come on. Any more guesses? Any more, any more. Come on, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Come on, come on, come on. Any more, any more, any more.
Kisses your ass today. Fight it tomorrow.
I've had enough of living.
Oh my god. Can you believe I've actually gotten a sponsorship opportunity to sponsor Raid Shadow Legends? I've actually gotten a sponsorship opportunity to sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. I've also gotten a sponsor opportunity for like Genshin as well. All through Stream Elements, but yeah, My Sims. Oh my god, I have old My Sims games. Pokemon, Tetris, The Legend of Zelda. Oh my god, keep them guesses coming. Mortal Kombat. Ah yes, he's here. The coroner.
Formaldehyde.
I underestimated you.
Medieval Simulation, GTA 5.
Me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel.
Yes.
Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
A higher vampire. You even have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Exactly, you're the kind of thing they burn.
Equally obvious. I concur with the church's diagnosis.
Uh?
Novigrad is a fallen city. its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality.
Oh.
So I decided to remind them in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
So you, a higher vampire, basically, Among Us, what's that? Fall Guys, Cuphead 5. Calm down, I think the guessing is done now, guys. It's Hunipop. No, Mr. G, you're so wrong. Need for Speed, Minecraft, Assassin's Creed, GTA 7. Oh my god, y'all bad. Doki Doki Geralt Club. I just imagine Doki Doki Literature Club, but all the girls' faces are photoshopped to be Geralt. Monster Hunter. Monster Geralt. So basically, a higher vampire that lived among humans, it's not necessarily that he believes in the Eternal Fire's way of burning. Well, I guess technically he does. So he believes, this is a higher vampire who believes in the religion of the Eternal Fire that would technically burn him at the stake. But he believes in the Eternal Fire because he believes it instills decency and morality into people. PewDiePie bridge moment. Oh, nah. There are other ways.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead, they laughed. Threw stones.
Aw.
Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirids for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation.
There is no symbolism there. You're
For
evil.
you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Yes.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Yep.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
It'll cut it. It'll cut it for you. Vampire oil. Bestiary, vampires. Ooh, fire elementa. I'll read that after. Vampires need... Is it devil? Not. We're gonna need like moon dust, devil's puffball, Yrden, and Igni. Fire vampires, so Igni. No, that's not what I wanted.
Come on, come closer.
Get fucked. Ah, fuck. Fine. So I have Quinn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What you got? What you got? What you got? Devil's puffball. No, devil's puffball. That went so far over him. Geralt, you can't throw for shit. I'm proud I guessed the monster. You did. It is indeed a vampire, a higher vampire to be very specific. Beans? Jelly beans? Beans? Hi, Tim. Hi, Cinna. Hope everything's going good. Hi, Timmy. Hi. Things are going good. Dr. Disrespect making fun of feuds. Damn, it's late. EP time. Good night. Good night, Tenno. But first, jelly beans? Beans? It is an inevitable. I'm going to suffer a jelly bean. Whether I want to or not. Certain citizen's sermon. Remember, dear people, the fire, once lit, cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too burn to ash. Search your consciousness, and live in accordance with the church's dictates before the time for penance has passed. So this is what he would have left on our body had he killed us. If he had killed Geralt, that's what he would have left on Geralt's body. It's beautiful body. It is suffering if you want it. It's not, I don't really want it, so it's still suffering. Talk to Daylight about Priscilla's condition. How far am I? Can I fast travel over there to where he's at? I can. But it's still suffering. For me. Rolling my neck around. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Fun fact. Fun fact. Okay, listen. Fun fact. Fun fact here. Cinna has actually never played a Sonic game. I know. Shocking. Jarring even. Like, I've never actually played a Sonic game. I never grew up playing Sonic. I've played Mario and Zelda, but I have never played Sonic. I have actually never played a Sonic game in my entire life. I never grew up with Sonic. What would it take for you to just take a handful of beans? That would take 2 or... In fact, that'd take a tier 3 sub. I'll eat a handful of beans for a tier 3 sub. I'll eat a handful of gross jelly beans for a tier 3 sub. I've only played the original. I have not played anything from Sonic. Bro, what was the Sonic game where you had a pet? I have no clue. I never played it. Hi, Dandelion.
How's better, right?
Yes.
Oh, poor girl.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yes.
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Now you need to look after her.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolom could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday.
I hope she can.
For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
It's pretty.
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
No Sonic games? I never played one. I never played one. You played normally, and the coins you earned you could spend on slot machines and win shit to take care of a pet, if I remember correctly. That actually sounds pretty cool. And yeah, sounds like it'd be a kid's game, alright. So let's see. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I only know that song because it's trended on Twitter before. That's the only reason I know that song. God damn it. All these fucking quests. When I think I'm done and I'm heading to Skellige, there's always something new. Hi, slimy barista. Okay, night, it's eat time. Good night, Tenna. Good night. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go pick up all these different little quests. Maybe we'll get some Witcher contracts. This is how you know my brain's turning off. I can't speak. I said context when it's contracts. My good God. I would like to say, though, I'm not opposed to playing a Witcher game one day in the future. I mean, not right now, probably, as I don't have the means to get one. Not a Witcher game. Sonic game. Oh my God, my brain's turning off. My brain. It's turning off. It's breaking. It's glitching. It's malfunctioning. Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace, Anna Harrington, we have journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint. Beast has committed heinous crimes against her gracious subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus, we humbly beseech you appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in further hope that you will deign to hear our woe and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants. I am not doing the... Oh. Okay. That explains why they were just giant... Okay. I'm not going to do that, though. I will, however, go back to the Fagelbuds estate. Mowing around at the speed of sound. It's stuck in my head. Doesn't it always do that? No, it doesn't. It doesn't always glitch out like that. I mean, it glitches out, but not that often. Now, what's with the exclamation point over here? Oh, horse races.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Sure.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt.
I love how we're doing horse races in the middle of the night. It's just nice. Oh, it's daytime now. Oh, so this is a special occasion. It is very special.
Off you go!
Run, Roach.
It's a very special occasion, because usually my brain isn't this glitchy. Also, if you're wondering what I just ate, in case you heard it, I had a little meat stick. My dad got like a little snack box, and in it was just a bunch of like, you know, jerky and everything, mostly. So like, I got a little meat stick from it, and I was nibbling on it. Oh God, no. My horse got stuck. No, wait. Reload this. My horse got stuck. No. Meat sticks, summer sausage. No. Just like a... What is it? A Slim Jim. It's a Slim Jim. It is a pepperoni Slim Jim. It was like a pepperoni Slim Jim. Ayo, ayo, what? Meat stick, summer sausage, sausage? What is it? So shocking that Senna ate a meat stick? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3, 1,
Mr. Sausage?
2, 3,
Mr. Sausage?
off you go!
Go, go. Run, Roach.
Nope, I'm lacking you. I'm lacking you. I'm lacking you. I'm lacking you. Now I run. Okay, don't get my horse stuck this time.
Hear ye, hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia. Riding Roach glory to the victor.
Not bad.
Oh my god. Boredom, it gets the best of us. It does. Go, horsey, go. Wait, boredom? I'm not really bored. Senna, the ultimate troll. Wait, am I?
The competition
Am I?
is hardly stiff.
What did I do to be the ultimate troll? What did I do?
Sign you up for another?
Yes.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus.
Get it.
The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Of course.
Competitors, saddle up. On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go.
Why are you walking in the middle of the track, you dumbass? Who walks in the middle of a racetrack the horses are about to literally start running on?
Go, go.
Blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you. Bum ba ba bum ba bum bum. He wasn't even staring at the kids. He's riding a horse. What he got time to stare at? Blocking you, 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 blocking you. Those fucking horses there are like... Yeah, I won.
Final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is
The way you blocking the other dude, and no, I'm bored of... And no, I'm bored out of my mind right now. Oh. Well, that's, not really a good thing to say, Shakir. Slept all day because, had anxiety attack, and now I don't know what to do, SMH. No, I understand. I understand. Had a bad anxiety attack. I completely understand. Cute Senna, cute Senna, cute Senna. Hi, Cordy. Hi, 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 hi. The way he was blocking him, the other dude before running off. Well, that's how you win. That's how you win.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin.
I'm sorry you had that happen to you today, Shakir. I'm very sorry. I hope stream can brighten your mood.
So he's seen as something of a local champion.
I think this is the last dude we race. Why he look like the coroner? Why he look like the coroner we just killed a little bit ago? Passing. Blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you. Blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you. Wolves! Just casually wolves laying by the racetrack. Nothing to worry about there. Blocking you, blocking you, blocking you. And then we continue on our merry little way, except this time we go left. Wait, where'd the dude go? Where'd the dude go? Dude, what happened to the guy? Oh, he's catching up. He's catching up. I was like, what the fuck happened to him? No! Fucking horse! You fucking see that shit?
What terrible luck.
That was bullshit. No. I literally see that. You just see my horse veer off to the fucking side. Oh no. My tracking. Why? My tracking. Up there it goes. Okay, later, Mr. G. Have a good night, Sinan chat. Good night, Mr. G. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Yeah, it is TBH. Oh, I'm glad it's brightening your mood. I'm glad stream's brightening your mood. I'm happy. I'm happy it's able to brighten your mood. Huh. Also, absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Y'all saw that, right? Literally was doing just fine and suddenly horse goes off to the fucking right, just like yeah, I see that. Yeah, I seen that. That's BS. It's absolute BS. I think it's because the horses are there and they're glitched into that area, and so like fucking Roach wants to go around them. Do you see those two horses? I think they blocked the whole thing. It's making Roach go off to the side, and I hate it. Because I have to fight Roach to keep Roach going the way I need Roach to go. Blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you. But good night, Mr. G. I hope you have the sweetest of dreams. Well.
That's it, Roach.
Coming through. Stay ahead, stay ahead, stay ahead. Well, 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 well. Roach, I need you to not fuck this up for me this time. I need you to stay the course, damn it. Slow down over here. Blocking you, blocking you, blocking you. Run forward. Thank you.
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial
I can't type. Well, that's just bonkers.
The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor.
That was more stressful than it needed to be.
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Yeah, go Cena. Thank you, Shakir.
Is there a...
Let me see. Ooh. Let's see. Cause poison. Armor piercing. And attack power. There you go. But let's see. Roach. Currently, you have this saddle, 50 stamina. 70 stamina. We have this, then 100 maximum inventory weight, 70 maximum inventory weight. Okay, yeah. Roach now has some of the best shit we can put on a horse.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally.
Oh.
Farewell.
I guess we're going to go visit Cleaver. Oh no, Carlo. Okay. I've heard your victory in the Vegelbud Derby. Such a... Thank you for following Mimi. Mimi. Oh, is it Mimikyu? Or is it like Mimikyu? Like Mimikyu the Pokemon? Or is it Mimikyu or Mimikyu? You feel free to correct me if I got either wrong. I don't mind being corrected on like butchering poor names and usernames. I butcher many. I've heard about your victory. The Vegelbud's dirty. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop and make sure it's developed and needs generous reward. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at our usual headquarters. Get it. Mimiki. Okay, Mimiki. Okay. Well, welcome to chat. Happy to have you here. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. And thank you again for the follow. You are now a sweet roll. Welcome to the cafe. So we can go talk to Cleaver. Okay, Cleaver, what you got for me, my dude? Let's see. Coming through.
Oh God. Aretha's come for me.
And then we run through here. We'll go this way. We'll meet Cleaver. Cleaver! Hi, Cleaver.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite a winner, the Vegelbuds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before.
Yes.
And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Okay. What's the Paleo?
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Okay, fine, I'm in.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you.
Ah.
Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Oh, you're so kind, Cleaver. You're so kind and sweet to me to tell me to go drink some chamomile tea to calm my nerves before the race.
Is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well.
You sure about that?
Take your positions and get the fuck going. Let's go.
Bam. So my usual blocking technique probably isn't going to work the way I want it to on this one. Simply because, now that I think about it, I have two people I've got to try to block at once. Though I'm still going to try. Blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you, blocking you. And then we go forward. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh wait, one deviated off the path. One deviated off the path. What the fuck? I gotta keep going. That's a big red flag there. Ah, yeah, the one who deviated off the fucking path is back. Come on. Block, 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 block. Get some stamina back. Get some stamina back. Don't let him pass.
Beaver had a good hunt recruiting you.
Woo.
Congratulations.
Ooh, that was a bit of a little tough one there at the end, but I got it. That was a rude way to put it. Put what? Put many. Oh, you mean Cleaver?
Huh?
Yeah.
Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
God, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
All for some horse races. You got it, noise. I'm not here. Don't mind me. I don't think I have anything else here. It's like one of the longest sections of the game. There's the Fury of Swords and Dumplings. I do want to see if Hattori has my shit ready. I do want to see if Hattori has my shit ready before I go. Where is Hattori again? I think he's there. That's a lot of quests. Most of them are just like for Gwent or fist fighting, honestly. Like secondary shit, really. And then we also have like Witcher quests I'm not high enough level to fuck around with yet. Oh, they're about to burn another person.
It's him you should burn. He killed your comrades and the Nagelbot Ball.
Nope.
A witcher at the nobleman's ball. Who else was there? A couple of beggars, roses.
Ooh.
Mercy! I shall tell you all. It's all right. I'm content just listening to you wail now.
That's fucked up.
Thanks for your help. We've not a nap bastard comes twice.
Wait. Oh, wait. No. I know who that is. That's the dude who insulted Triss at the Vegelbud Ball. He was a sorcerer who was at the Vegelbud Ball that didn't want to follow Triss. Triss was leading the escape for all sorcerers and alchemists and everything out of Novigrad. This dude didn't want to follow her. So what eventually, I guess, happened, and I never even knew this until now, they caught him and they're burning him at the stake. Damn. That sucks, man. All because he didn't want to listen to Triss. I wonder if Geralt named his horse after the insect roach or after leftovers of a... What a valid question. Very valid. Oof, what's going on here? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, he didn't want to follow Triss, and the result of him not wanting to trust Triss, who literally was trying to get everybody who was going to be burned at the stake out of the city, is him now being burned at the stake. Poor bastard. Poor bastard. Also, he named his horse Roach after somebody he knows. So there's somebody he knows that's named Roach, and then because he knows that person, and him and that person are such good friends, he basically now, that friend, he named his horse after his friend, basically Roach. His friend's name is Roach, so all his horses are now named after his friend Roach. Yo, Hattori, you got my shit?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
The sword ready?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Beautiful. You love to see it.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Yeah. So all these saddles I don't need. Let's see. Observe notes by Hannes on the Witcher Elgir. Other. Gimme. 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 Master's weapon repair kits. Gimme. I have so much money. Gimme. Gimme. Long sword. 115 slashing damage. What does this give? I'm already above that. I don't need to buy that. I pretty much got like everything one could want. Repair equipped. Thank you. Farewell.
So long.
And now, blade from the bits. Look at that beauty. Then we'll put armor piercing. That always goes on the steel swords. And then we'll put a chance to poison. Gas. Let me catch up on chat. Lol, poor bastard. Such sympathy. I feel so... Listen, this is his own fucking fault. He knew the risk of staying in Novigrad. He knew what the fuck would happen if he stayed. He had a chance to leave with everybody else. His issue is he didn't want to follow one specific person, but that person wanted to save him. It's his own fault he's burning at the stake. He had every chance to leave. He knew how to get out. He would not. I feel sorry for Netflix era kids, they will never know the high stakes adrenaline of running to the bathroom, in a single ad break with the beckoning call of a sibling screaming, "It's on!" to send you hurtling over furniture to get back in time. Okay, I never had that with a sibling. But I know that feeling from watching late night anime on Adult Swim. What was it, like Saturday? I think is like Saturday or Friday on Adult Swim was when they would show the anime. They would start showing the animes like Inuyasha and everything from Alchemist. I would literally sit up late, and then between anime episodes, I would rush to the bathroom, take a quick piss or something, eat some food, and then rush right back as quickly as possible to catch it. Ooh, new sword? New sword. Yeah. Also, hi, Ash. What did you think about the It Starts From a Young Age TikTok I sent you? I did see, I liked it. It was cute. I missed those days. And hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Me too, TBH, and good. Had an overwhelming day, but I'm better now. I'm glad you're better now, Shakir. I'm glad stream was able to like brighten your mood more. Find a boat headed for Skellige. We finally are going to Skellige, guys. No more Novigrad. Remember to take care of yourself too. This is important. This is true. Make sure to take care of yourself, Shakir. Slay Simpson, slay your enemies. I always slay them. Sailor. Who's the one I'm looking for? Where's the captain? Okay, here we go.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Need to get to Skellige.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Okay.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Sup chat, no tree, but I did iron my mom's curtains for you. Well, I'm glad you're able to iron their curtains. I yearn for true gender equality. I have no patience for one who talks about female privilege when it suits them and then complains about someone not being a man when it's convenient. Kazuma Sato. Okay. Yeah, I will. Thanks, guys. Of course, Shakir. Gotta take care of yourself. I'm proud of you. Aw. Nanako, the best mods. One of the best mods. Austin's also a good mod. It's funny, though, because Austin, like, we embarrassed Austin today, which was really funny. Let's see. It's you, right? For her, anyways. It was kind of therapeutic, but my hand is tired and my feet hurt. Go relax and lay down. Chill out.
Captain of the Atropos.
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
Oh my god. He's drunk off his ass.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige. Carrying grain. But that's hush-hush.
Okay, then shut up.
Got any coin?
I'll pay you.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. Sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rock unbearable.
Okay.
So, ready to set sail?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
I don't need to drink. I really don't.
Anchors away.
Wait, my brother embarrassed? Why? Check out my TikTok, Shakir. Look at my latest TikTok. Whoa, and I wasn't there to witness it? No! Didn't have my phone at all. Chatted with my mom the entire time. Now she's going me. Oh, that's cute. I hope she has the sweetest of dreams. You both missed it, SMH. Bruh, no one's gonna say something about his bowl comment. It's like the most mildest comment so far, Mimi. It's like the most mild comment in this game so far. It's like so easy to brush off. Hefty like a bull sack. That feels so mild compared to the shit I've heard in this game so far. And the shit that's come out my mouth. Comparing a coin purse to a bull's ball sack, trust me, that's like the mildest thing that's ever happened in this game. Unless he was talking about something else about the bull's ball sack, in which case I didn't catch it. The only thing I recall is him comparing the hefty... Wait, actually, now that you mention it. How the fuck he know what a bull ball sack feel like, and how the fuck he know how much it weighs? Wait, no, Mimi's picking up on some shit. How the fuck he know what a bull's ball sack weighs? How he know what a bull's ball sack weighs? How he know what a bull's ball sack weighs? How he know how much it weigh? How he know? This is less than ideal. Oh, hear me out a munch on Simpson Redeem, where if I redeem it, a random piece of model is green screened. I would do that, honestly. I would if that was an option. I really would. I've actually used to want a toggle similar to that, you know? I used to want a toggle to where it would be basically me munching on my arm. Like my arm would be gone from its socket and I would be munching on it. No blood and gore, of course, just like icing. Let us not wonder too much, guys. He doth awaken to the booming sound of death. He doth awaken to the booming sound of death, and take it upon Heath head. And take it upon these head that of a wooden pillar. Get his hand. Get his ass.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
You a clan of Crate?
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a wetcha Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Okay, then. Don't like her.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
What's Croc got it? What's Croc guess look like?
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Sorceress can be like that. I'm gonna slap you. Yeah, it is bossy. Question, is it possible to weigh your partner's ball sack before... This is what we get for focusing on the bull's ball sack. This is what we get for focusing on a bull's ball sack. Maybe, but that required participating on his part, but he could also just use the excuse of having to do a quick This is what happens when we focus on the bull's ball sack. I'm gonna slap you. Sorceresses can be like that. Yennefer's bossy.
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Take your word for it.
I like that response more.
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Get it.
Thanks. So long.
Whoa. Ah. So the joys of Skellige are that in Skellige, there are like sirens basically all over the sea. But here's another thing that sucks about Skellige I'm going to tell you all right now. You see all this fucking water? Do you know how much shit's in this fucking water? You know how I was running around grabbing shit before in Novigrad? Oh yeah, I'm going to be running around grabbing shit off screen. Because there is so much fucking shit in all this fucking water. It is such a pain in the ass to grab. It is like the most annoying fucking shit to grab in the game. You see this? The fucking sirens?
Let's dance.
What the fuck are you doing, sir? So you have sirens that are, you know those actual like things that are like sirens. They lure men to their deaths at sea and everything. Like they look like beautiful women and then they lure men to their deaths. That's literally what these things are. It's literally what these things are in the game. Like they're the literal. They are the literal definition of a siren. They look cute and pretty, and then when you get close to them, they'll turn into an ugly-ass monster and then eat your face. I didn't start the mention of ballsack, but you bet I'll end it. Oh my god. Oh no, the ocean, Cinna's nemesis. Well, it's okay. There's nothing in the water in this game, if I remember correctly. There's nothing in the water in this game, if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, big screaming bird ladies. How attractive. Very attractive. You just can't stay away. They're so attractive. God, I want better looking armor. I want to make him not look like a clown anymore. Because, God, this green fucking top on Geralt makes him look like such a fucking clown. It makes him look like such a fucking clown.
Come on, Roach.
Went through. Oh my gosh. Coming through, coming through, coming through.
Come on, trim it. It's got to be ready in time for the funeral. Rock will send us away with
I'm finally back from my extremely extended leave. Did you have to take the leave because of the jokes we made? You know, I always thought the siren story was cat because ain't no way that cute dog Well, it's different in The Witcher, Shakir, because the thing with sirens is... Actually, let me pull it up so you can see it. Let me see. Well, give me 1 second to make sure they're not going to flash their boobies, their siren boobies at us. Make sure we're not about to get flashed by siren boobies. Okay, her breasticles are covered by her arms, thank God. But yeah, this is a siren. So, you see they look like beautiful women with the little claw hands and everything. But, they're actually really fucking horrible and horrifying. They look beautiful, they lure men in, and then they'll eat them alive. Wasn't it proven that the original story of mermaids/sirens were actually manatees? I think actually you're not wrong with that one, Mimi. I don't think you're wrong with that one, actually. I think you're... Shit, you might be right about that. Also, who mistakes a manatee for a mermaid? Who mistakes a manatee? Oh my God, I'm concerned. I'm so concerned. Please tell me people haven't fucked manatees. How have you been? Oh, no, my mom came home from work and then we talked and we had dinner and whatnot. Aw, cute. I've been good, good. Hopefully, always slay your enemies, Austin. That is not the siren that I know and hate. Meh. Eat them or eat them. I'm concerned somebody's fucked a manatee now. I'm extra concerned somebody's fucked a manatee. Oh, God. Out at sea, if you hear a beautiful woman sing, turn the ship around at once, you understand, even if it means sailing straight back into a storm. Like skilled hunters setting out wooden ducks to lure in drakes, sirens and limas are... Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Sirens and limas lure men near using their own bodies as decoys. They can transform to resemble beautiful human maidens, though with tails covered in silver scales instead of legs. Once a naive sailor gets within arm's reach of those beautiful creatures, their fair faces suddenly turn to fang-filled fish-like maws, and lovely tails promising unknown delights become sharp, death-dealing talons. It's basically the equivalent of lure them in with your looks and then eat them alive. Don't forget that now we have glasses. Yes. Yes, this is true. I mean, because the siren that I know is from God of War, and it is this vile red female demon. Oof. Now, I don't know about anything from God of War besides, like, you know, the first God of Wars, really. But yeah, those sirens. Who asked for my help? Hello? I'm such a sucker for being a hero.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
Ask away. What is it? What does he need?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
Okay.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Okay.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
It's just 150. Sure, why not?
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Okay. See ya, Johan. Yeah, I saw in the Valhalla DLC and it is fucked up. Oh god. I'm kind of worried now about the sirens in that game. Considering that humans are humans, they probably have done unmentionable things to a poor manatee. Oh, poor manatee. Humans have done unmentionable things to every animal in existence. Oh, poor animals. Poor anything having to deal with humanity. You're all blocking the way.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
Oh, that's right, their king died, and I have to help them get a new ruler. Their king died, though, and they're setting him off to burn. This is actually pretty interesting to see, this whole process. So this is like a Viking's funeral.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Aw. So this is actually very sad. So this woman loves him, and there's a tradition in this game. I don't know if it carries over to Viking funerals in real life, but she basically is going to join his body in the boat and burn with him. It's just a silent understanding they know of. So all his possessions and everything burn with him.
Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
So if I remember correctly, I think that girl, the young girl, is his mistress who wanted to burn with him. And the other woman who she was beside is his wife. I know, so interesting. And his wife is a foreigner in Skellige, and she did not want to burn with her husband, even though it is very common tradition that they would burn with their spouse's body and go with them. That would be their choice. They didn't have to go. They didn't have to burn with them. It was saw as honorable and loving though to burn with them though.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together.
He looks like the Peller.
That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful. Geralt, that's so creepy. Oh my god. Ayo, I'm gonna go draw, so I'm gonna be lurking. Thank you for lurking, Nanako. Let me catch up on chat. Just imagine, one day we're found by alien life, and they don't even have any sort of maths. They then learn it, hate it, and learn that everyone is taught maths and reply, why the fuck do you teach kids this shit? Well, you kind of need to at least know addition and division and everything like that. You don't need to know calculus, though, I'll be honest. Unless you're going into fucking rocket science. Yeah, because there's an experiment where humans mated with chimpanzees. Why? Didn't ask why. Mainly because I don't remember why, but I just don't ask. I wouldn't want to ask and know the answer to that. Okay, it's not gonna have fun. Is it even possible for someone to choose to burn to death? Wouldn't the body's natural survival instinct first force them to move? It would, but it also... How do I put this? Humans are complex in the sense of... How do I put it? Humans are complex in the sense of the ordinary instincts that drive us to run, to jump, to do things, we can be against. It's why we can do certain things. It's why certain things can happen. It's why somebody could stay on a boat and burn with their spouse. It's why people can do things that, not gonna say the word because against TOS, but harm themselves and stuff. It's just the way humans are built. It's just how they are. Also, it's so creepy. You smell wonderful. What does she say if you say that?
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
It's funny.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
It's funny. I'm sorry, it was just too funny. I couldn't.
In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king.
I'm sorry, it was just too funny. I couldn't. I had to see what he said.
Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Wanna run away with you, spend some time alone. Oh my god. Okay, no, that's just horrible. Bro, against the Black One's jaw drop. Okay, that one actually has to deal with an army and its actual color scheme of armor. They wear black and gold armor, if I remember correctly. That's why. I know, sounds horrible. I know, there's more context to it. You smell wonderful at this funeral. I know though, it sounds horrible, Mimi. It's like, I love The Witcher, but like, not just from a multiracial person's perspective here who has black in her. Not just from a person who's half black here, just also pointing out just in general, even if I didn't have black in me. We've gotten to the point that we know better than to label things certain ways. You know that's gonna make somebody turn their head and be like, why that name? Why that one? Couldn't you have picked another name? Petition for Sunday's clip. I don't have clips on Sundays, Austin. You know this. I don't do clips on Sundays. Sundays I do not upload anything at all. It is my day off. I don't upload clips on Sundays. I have considered doing that though, honestly, see if it gives me more traction on algorithms and shit. But I don't upload shorts on Sundays. It would be a good one, not gonna lie. It would be a really good clip. It would be a very good clip. Huh. Go to the wake with me?
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad.
I like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
I prefer that.
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Aw. Really hate it when you're reading my mind.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Ooh. It really is, bro. You shouldn't run away.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. The funeral thing's really interesting. I like the difference with Skellige. Instead of the whole somber dress in black, cry constantly, and everything just constant mourning and sadness, I do, as a person who has gone to a funeral before, I do much prefer the way I know funerals, which is like, how do I put it? I don't want to disrespect any funeral, but to me it's very like, it feels odd to see funerals and then not see people at the end get together, eat, tell stories of the deceased, tell stories and cheer each other up and be there for each other and comfort and love each other. It feels very weird to just have a straightforward funeral where it's just sad, somber, and everybody's crying all the way through to the end. Not that people can't cry all the way through, but it's like, it's very odd to me to just see straight funerals like that and not have the whole get together at the end with the family and everything. It's very odd. I'm very used to it, but that might just be something from like just a different cultural perspective. But I won't lie, it's like very odd to me. It's why I like the Skellige tradition in the game a bit more with the funerals, because to me, I know what that's like. After you've sent off the deceased to their grave and everything, the family comes together during the time of mourning. They comfort, tell jokes, laugh, sometimes drink a little bit together, and that's how it goes. It's like, that's the funeral traditions I'm very used to. Also, I realized in the clip I made, I basically washed the color out of the start and end screens, but they look so bland compared to your layout stream. Yes, I'm watching my own clip. Yes, I'm proud of it. No, I don't have a problem. There's nothing wrong with being proud of it, Austin. There's nothing wrong with being proud of it. I'm happy you're proud of it. You worked hard on it. So Louisiana has my favorite funeral traditions. What funeral traditions does Louisiana have? As far as Velen is concerned.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time.
Aww.
These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Of course. As for Novigrad.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Okay.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
Okay, what have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it.
Ciri.
My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
Ciri was definitely the cause of it.
Intuition, Yen. We need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Why?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl.
Yeah.
I doubt he'll do you any favors. Not even for old time's sake.
Why won't they let you examine the zone?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Krach.
White Wolf.
Hey.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Okay, we'll be there. We'll be there. Don't you worry.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Fine. I'll wear the stupid, ugly doublet tux thingy. They do a bit of somberness on the way to the cemetery where they play a dirge, but coming from the cemetery, they typically play the deceased favorite song or type of music as a way to celebrate them. See, that is more in line with what I know from funerals. At least, and again, this might just be black culture. I grew up being taught more like black culture than anything else, really. So that may just be, but that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to, and what I know as is the beginning is for the somberness, the sadness, and while the sadness and mourning can carry on through the entire event and people can cry freely with no judgment or anything, towards the end, you typically turn it more jovial. You play music, you drink, you eat, you tell tales of the deceased, you tell of the good times you had with them and everything, the positives, how much you love them. That's what I'm used to at funerals. So to see like very somber funerals all the way through kind of like is very odd to me. It's very odd to me because I was taught and raised to celebrate to celebrate the deceased in the life they had lived before they had passed. That's like what I grew up with. Crying with other people that are crying hits different, not gonna lie. It hits completely different. I'm not gonna lie, that hits completely different. But dear people, we are at the end of stream as we have hit the 3-hour mark and your girl getting eepy sleepy eepies. Wait, before I leave, make sure I saved. But yeah, your girl getting eepy sleepy eepies. My back. So I'm gonna call it the end of stream. Up, 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 up. A little too far off to the left. Up, 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 up. So for the Twitch side, I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and on the YouTube side, well, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for having fun with us tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's see who is currently alive right now. Who is currently living? Who is currently breathing? Who can I send you little miscreants off to? Let's see. You're my one and only. That's gonna be stuck in my head for days. That is going to be stuck in my head for days. The you're my one and only. Oh, oh, you're my one and only. Oh, oh. It's gonna be stuck in my goddamn head for days. Ooh, Silas is up. We can raid Silas. Silas is a joy. Silas is so nice. He's pretty cool. He's very cool. Thanks for fun stream. Thank you for being fun and having fun. Oh my god, he has the coolest little fucking gremlin doodle model. Oh my fucking god, I've got to figure out who made him this model. Oh my god, this is like such a cute ass little fucking model. It's so cute. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love this. Oh my god. But thank you guys for hanging out. And I very much appreciate it. Anybody here who wants to, we have a Discord. We have a Discord, so if you would like to keep up with streams and stuff, there you go. There's a Discord. You can join. I stream every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, all the fun weekdays. I stream all the weekdays at 11 o'clock p.m. CST time. Same time every time, unless I'm doing like a collab or something, in which case it's a different time. But it's always pretty much assume 11 o'clock p.m. CST time. Every weekday. And yeah, and of course, before we leave, it's good to note that, again, tomorrow I'm going to participate in an event called Clipmas. And Clipmas is going to take place on Koryojo's channel. Koryojo. Let me do a quick shout out. Koryojo. Yeah, I'm going to be on Corey's channel tomorrow during Clipmas. It's at 3:30 p.m. CST time is when I will be going on. So yeah. If you want to catch me on there tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. CST time, I will be there. So yeah. And if you don't catch me tomorrow on Corey's stream, I will see you Monday. I will see you Monday for some Nautica. Bro, I was about to do that. Well, I beat you to it, Austin. But yeah. Let's go, Corey. Yeah. And again, so follow Corey if you want to catch me tomorrow on Corey's stream. Join the Discord if you want to keep up with streams and others, content creation stuff, all that nice jazz. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let me start the raid. There we go. Raid has been started. So yeah. So yeah, Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a wonderful day. There's our raid message, one with my emotes and one with the universal emotes. Use whichever one makes you happy. And yeah, I'll see you guys on either tomorrow or on Monday, whichever I catch you on. Nanako, at this point, it's a race to get it first. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time may be for you. And I shall see you later. Bye, 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 bye. Behave. I'll be watching. I'll be watching. I'll be watching. Okay. Good night. Bye, 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 bye.